Good morning. This is Blue Angel 777. My name is Pamela. Please like and subscribe. Today is October 5th, 2022. The number 5 of change and freedom. 11 plus 10, 21, down to 3, Trinity. A lot of 5s have been seen lately. A lot of 111s, 144. A lot of 369 energy. 606, 303. So it's that 0 point, which is the Fool card, which is Uranus, which is taking that leap of faith, your center point, your 0 point energy, to breathe that in. I did get a chance this morning to go to the sunrise. I was really excited to go, and it was absolutely beautiful. Had insomnia last night, couldn't sleep. Slept a couple hours and decided to get up. And I'm so happy I did, because it was a beautiful, beautiful blessing. Just magical. It was so pretty. I shared it with you. I made a small clip on YouTube and shared that energy with you. It was a beautiful clip, but it didn't do it justice. It had this haze later on. It was just gorgeous. So I really am feeling that that's what this energy today is about. The moon is in Aquarius. Today is a strong communication day. Communication is a key today, with Saturn in Aquarius, moon in Aquarius. Also, the moon is trying the sun and Mars. So the moon and the sun is beautiful communication. But to me, when they trine each other, it's illuminating and enlightenment, the dark and the light. And then it's trying with Mars, kind of being direct with truth. Is that spiritual truth that's coming in. And Mars is that action, and is being direct with truth and maybe emotional. Then we got Moon squared Uranus, and that energy is could cause some chaos in social situations, so be careful with that. And the moon's most powerful aspect is embracing Saturn, and that's Saturn square Uranus, and we've been talking about that for a while. But the first half of October is this transit where it's the strongest, and it's Saturn is about your individual self. It's about structure. It's about karmic cycles, past life karmic cycles. It's about father energy, father time. But it is Lord of Karma. It's structure, form, and physical reality. Limitations, being conservative. Versus Uranus is the Great Awakener, which is in Taurus. It's kind of stubborn energy. And that energy is liberation, freedom, rebellion, future timelines, strong Kundalini activation energy. But so the energy is kind of focusing on a future, but punishing ourselves for mistakes from the past. So there's a lot of tension, and this is a weird energy that I've been picking up. You guys know that because I've been doing the last couple of readings. But for the energy, to me, is strong communication today. A strong pull to speak your truth, being direct, and being emotional with your emotions, and being careful with Uranus squaring moon could cause chaos. So just be careful with that energy. So I do want to pull a few cards for you today. So I call in the energy, angels, ancestors, guides, setting masters from 5D and above. I call the directions west, north, east, south, Mother Earth, universe, all my relations. Elements, fire, earth, air, water, ether. The winds, the messengers of the universe. The Empress wants to come out, right side up. And that's abundance, fertility. When I was at the lake today, I saw a huge fish, and it was, I believe it was a brown trout. It was, I'm not sure, I thought it was a sturgeon, which is very ancient energy. But fish stands for, could be Pisces, but it's also stands for fertility and abundance. So I did see that, and then the Empress just came out. So Uranus is pushing us It's pushing us forward. There's a strong pull to make decisions, big decisions, these 2 weeks. So ending old cycles, beginning new cycles is a strong pull for that. So there is endings that are happening, karmic relationships, in situation, karmic cycles. So, guides, what is calling on the collective on the twin flame journey, or the masculine feminine energy? Where is the energy at today, October 5th, 2022, please, for the masculine feminine energy? Okay. Sorry about the background noise. 7 of Pentacles. So we're getting that 7 energy. 777 too, I'm seeing a lot. But that's a strong Saturn energy, and it's really reflecting in what is good for me. Realizing it, being patient, hardworking. Kind of a gestational period of processing. And that's a lot of that hermit energy, that quietness that's been happening. Heartbreak, disappointment. 3 of Swords there. And I did get the Ace of Wands. It was reversed. Delay. Could be some bad news. Travel cancellations. But there's some lack energy. We're still processing and being patient as we go through this energy. It's a fruitation energy. Results, goals, but it's just... to me, it's just being patient. There's the Ace of Cups. See, the Ace of Wands fell. I didn't know if it was reverse or upright. I was feeling it was upright, but we got the Ace of Cups next to it. And that's one of the energies is strong 111 energy. Strong 111, strong new beginning energy. And this next month, excuse me, there's the throat chakra clearing, and that has to do with that heart purging, healing, opening up. Look at the sun shining on it. Allow it to heal. Oh, it disappeared. But the 3 of Swords is that heartbreak, but that allowing it to open, allowing yourself to receive. And then once that does that, it moves up into the throat chakra, and that's where this communication is coming in. And being in that love, the 3 of Swords, is allowing yourself to be loved. It's the emotions, there's that emotions that's coming in. And there's the Emperor, that father energy, with Saturn. It's underneath the 7 of Pentacles, which is interesting. So it could be father timelines, healing. But the masculine is straight up, the Emperor. He's in his strength, his power. He's strategically planning things. He's protective. So that's good. He's straight up. And there's the moon here. So we got the moon trine with the sun and Mars, and Mars rules Aries, so it's funny we got the Emperor, it's Aries energy. Also, it's telling me that we're getting ready for the full moon in Aries on the 9th here, okay? So, getting ready for that, facing our subconscious, what lies beneath, voluntary changes, unseen problems are coming to surface. But the moon is underneath the 3 of Swords, so we're doing that shadow work, we're doing that healing. 8 of Swords, we're not stuck anymore. We're free, we escaped. We removed those shackles, removed that barbed wire, removed those bindings, self-sabotage, all of that. A sense of freedom, relief, finding solutions to problems with the Emperor. Before we felt stuck, like we gave up, like the masculine felt like they were stuck in their situations due to finances or whatever it was, or manipulation, or 8 of Swords could be manipulated by situations, or self-sabotage due to the moon next to it, low vibrational shadow work, and that's like negative child programming, that's insecurities, doubts, things like that, not feeling strong. Looks like the masculine's in his power, and he's next to the moon there in the Ace of Cups, which I like because he's into his heart space, his emotions, and he's feeling that pain of heartache, of disappointment. The 7 of Pentacles is deciding to make himself happy. and doing what's right for him. And so I really like that. So he's feeling a sense of freedom. He's escaping. He's escaping that old paradigm of whatever that is, whatever cycle that is. No more looping. The death reversed. Hope. To me, that of freeing himself from hope destroyed. That's exactly what I was saying. With the Eight of Swords next to that is freeing himself, that stagnation, feeling stuck. Okay, that just validates what I was just saying. Is he's free. He's escaping that energy. And then we got Page of Swords reverse, which is interesting. Kind of a blunt speaking energy. Could be bad news coming in on their end, but to me that's that kind of that wrecking ball energy with the moon trine Mars being direct, or truth, no, excuse me, what energy is that? The moon square Uranus. That energy, Uranus is coming in and giving you a voice. Uranus is saying, speak your truth now, forever hold your peace. It's like, come on, tell them how you really feel. No more holding back. There's judgment. There's that self-doubt underneath the moon. And that has to do with, again, that freedom, these karmic lessons, in blaming, in karmic cycle, self-doubt, lack of self-awareness. That's all that heartbreak and moon, all that's coming. The Eight of Swords reverse is telling me you're free from that. And the Ace of Cups is, then this next month you're going to follow your heart. With Six of Swords reverse too. Slow healing. Feeling delayed, feeling trapped. That's underneath the Eight of Swords reversed again. So to me, I'm getting a lot of rebirth, like there's the Emperor. The Justice. Balance and harmony. The balance and the justice is coming in. That karmic justice is coming in. These first 2 weeks of October, in a few days we have the Aries full moon on the 9th. But that for all you Libras too, but we got the justice, balance, and harmony coming in. And so with all that, it looks like we're coming out of that tough energy. So in the next couple of weeks, expect that, to feel that. Yes, Three of Pentacles. This represents today the 3-day, the Trinity. Vesca Piscean Vesca Piscean energy, center. Three stars. I don't know why I said that. Whatever that means, you guys let me know. But it's the heart center. The Three of Swords too, and then we got the Three of Pentacles here, and that is the teaching and the learning and standing on the pillar of the 4 legs as foundation. That spiritual foundation there. The light is shining on that. That's the Holy Grail, Divine Feminine. This archway is ether. It's spirit. All that is spirit, fire. Whatever you want to call it, 0 point energy, that's at center point, the Trinity. We got the Knight of Swords reversed, and again there's some kind of out of control energy. I feel like that's with Uranus and everything. There's kind of some chaotic energy. There's the truth with the truth. So there's no control with the mouth, the communication here. The sort of truth is coming in here. Truth speaking, breakthroughs, visions, making decisions, victory, success, new ideas, plans, projects. Some of you, there might be surgeries coming in, medical, especially without the retrogrades. Once they go direct, it's not good to do surgery during retrograde. Saturn's reversed, some lack of achievement, disappointments, stagnant energy, unfinished lessons. So that's that slowness, unfinished lessons with this karmic here. But we got this sort of truth coming in. Pluto's reversed here a little bit, but Pluto's getting ready to go direct in a couple days. And then this sort of truth, this clarity's coming in. And we got Mars here reversed. And Mars, I told you, is trine with the moon and the sun, being direct energy. And it's underneath the true. All that fear of change that we had, all that stagnant energy, again, I'm getting this strong truth and clarity coming in, a strong balance and justice, the strong sense of freedom from all these things that held us back. The Emperor is face up. He is in his power and his strength. The Ace of Cups, the Ace of Swords face up. We do have 111 energy in here. And then we got the Five of Cups reversed, which means they're moving on. There's hope. There's forgiveness. They're returning. Recovery time also, but they're returning. They're coming back. And there's strong forgiveness energy of letting that stuff go. I was wondering if on Neptune, because I was saying the fish that I saw today represents Piscean energy, also fertility, new beginning. But it also, I was thinking Neptune is in Pisces, and I should have said that because the theme today is Neptune. Is Neptune, the hangman, holding back. But it's reversed. They're not holding back no more. Well, it's interesting because to me, with Neptune direct would be holding back, let go, need of control. It's but reverse to me is like a pause, but feeling like okay, stagnation, unfulfilled promises, and some fears there. And then we have the Chariot. Again, that giving up energy. And we have the Seven of Cups, restored sense of clarity coming in, feeling like they missed some opportunities. And I'm feeling that strongly with the masculine. So we have that father timeline here, this masculine energy, is feeling like they've missed opportunities with their feminines. They're feeling like that. But here's the Wheel of Fortune, the Jupiter. And that's... Jupiter here is things going into motion. It's a massive turning point, a shift, a change that's happening here, which is really good. And then we got, so all of that lower vibrational energy, that infancy stage, to me, we got some major breakthroughs coming in and pulling us out of that energy. With the Wheel of Fortune, there's a shift that's happening. There's a major shift that's happening. So Neptune is the energy there. So major breakthroughs. Karmic justice is coming in. There's a little chaotic energy. It looks like some truth is going to be spoken. The truth straight up is right above Mars reversed. The inevitable. Eight of Cups, Eight of Wands comes in. Strong communication card. Fierce velocity, massive shift. Quick change is happening here. And we got 888 energy in here, I believe. I don't know why I said that. Actually, just 2 8s. But what is the Mars reversed? The inevitable. Resistant to change. It's reversed. But here... moving on, hope, return here. The Sword of Truth is breaking free from that, cutting those ties, breaking free. That's that sword, the double-edged sword too. But the Eight of Wands here is the fierce velocity, this communication card. This is the divine, or the twins communication card, meaning balanced communication using all the elements. Speak, pray before you speak. Speak from your heart. That's the emotions, the water, and then with passion, the fire, and calling on spirit, the ether, and grounding yourself first. Just don't shoot off at the mouth. That's one of the energies for today. And then we have the Temperance, Sagittarius, divine energy, balance and harmony. I see the Seven of Wands in there too, which is another Saturn energy. I always call it the 77 energy, of standing your ground and setting boundaries. The King of Swords, Aquarian energy, Libra energy. In his mind, the masculine, strong masculine, the sun energy. So we have the sun illuminating everything. The sun is in Libra, balance and harmony, the divine energy here, balance and harmony. And that mind and strong communication is coming in. He's breaking free from those restrictions, self-restrictions or manipulations or controls or things that he felt he couldn't change or that he felt lacking or he felt lost or stuck or any of those energies. He's breaking free from that. Beautiful. Can I have another card today for the 7 oracles? The rose kisses again. We had that yesterday. Stop and smell the roses. To me, this is the Holy Grail too. Divine Feminine. Being aware of all your senses, just to be. That's when I went to the, I was explaining how I'm aware, and then yesterday I saw a falcon again, and I can't believe it, because you don't see those a lot. But being open, and today at the sunrise was absolutely gorgeous, and I was just breathtaking. The energy felt very heavenly. So being aware of those energies. Into me I see, going within. Strong communication is coming in. The time machine. Okay. Divine timing and endless possibilities. Wish upon a star. Strong manifestational energy. Wish upon a star. Whatever you put out there, you shall receive. I'm curious about the time machine. It's also number 3. Inherited patterns, conditioning, lessons, already learned, cellular memory, honoring the past without being trapped there. Interesting. We rely on stories we inherit from our ancestors, our families, our culture, and the world around us to construct a map of our reality. As we develop new stories in life, we build on those old foundations, repair them when we can, or tear them down to begin again. The best and most powerful traits and experiences of your ancestors are yours to integrate into your life, so you don't have to revisit their hardships or rectify their mistakes. You have a magical map with which to navigate your current circumstances. Look to the past for answers now. Ask yourself in this situation, what can I learn from those who came before me? What traits can I emulate in order to move through the challenge with wisdom? How can I build on what I already know and integrate this understanding? What might I do differently? Sometimes you walk blindly into traps set into the past. Perhaps you couldn't see that we were repeating a pattern until you were well in it. That's that looping pattern, those karmic cycles. The best course of action here is to rest, practice self-compassion, and make a conscious choice to do something differently next time. Clarity will come. Remember that if you do what you always did, you get what you always got. History repeats itself only if you allow it. The most important thing is that you are becoming aware. Guides are saying right now, interrupting, you are at that turning point right now. You are in your power and your strength right now to make that decision to take a right instead of a left. You always went left. Now it's time to take a right. Make those conscious decisions. Your awareness. Once you're consciously aware, you have to make those decisions. Okay. Remember that if you do what you always did, you'll get what you always got. I like that. History repeats itself only if you allow it. The most important thing is that you are becoming aware. You can make a different choice regarding how you respond to life right now. Yes, things can be awkward and uncomfortable as old hurts are revealed and new solutions are attempted. The time is ripe for change. So keep going. Every step is important. Allies will rally, but in the end, you are the one you've been searching for. One day you will remember how your beautiful new story was just around the corner. Beautiful. And with that, opening those doors are endless possibilities. And her third eye and her crown. The third eye is the ability to see around you in the 3D, everything around you, 360. The 7th chakra, the crown chakra, opens up to the endless possibilities. In the 8th chakra, your Akashic records. But the 7th chakra, the crown chakra, is opening us up to what's destined. Okay, so that is your reading for today. I send you all love and light. Please like and subscribe, and let me know how you're doing. Thank you. Bye-bye.